All right, welcome back to Intro to Programming for Business Majors. This is an introductory Java course for people who are not computer science majors or IT majors. Uh, this is week 5, and we'll be doing our Lab 6 walkthrough. Now, the Lab 6 is a little different. You don't actually do any programming in it. It's almost kind of more like a homework assignment than a lab. Let's go and take a look at it anyway. All right, so here's what it looks like. And it's going to tell you, we want you to look through this set of code here. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to get the view a little bit bigger. We can try to zoom in some more. Here, let me adjust my screen. Okay. All right, cool. So we're going to look at this code snippet, then we're going to answer some questions based on it, okay? So we have an integer, bags of gold, string, key color, slay dragon, bring in our scanner, wizard's test, enter the citadel. What color key does the warrior have? So you're going to put in a string. That's going to be the key color. Pick a color. Has the warrior slayed the dragon? That's going to be a yes or a no. And then how many bags of gold does the warrior possess? And it's going to be next answer. And so this is like a video game type thing. So then we have this. If the key color is gold and the slay dragon is yes, and the bags of gold is greater than or equal to 100, warrior is worthy. Else, the warrior is not worthy. All right. This ignore case is important because that way it doesn't matter if I type in lowercase g or all capital letters, if I just type in, lowercase y or n. And so what you're going to do is just think about this code. I want you to think about these as the possible solutions that somebody sends in. So you sit there for this first one, you say key color is silver. So that's a no. Slay the dragon equals. All right. So one thing important to think about before you answer these questions, starting with the first one, is we have an and statement here and we have an or statement here. Okay. So how this works out in this, because we haven't gone and what we have done here is you'll notice there's a separate here. Let me just trying to find a way to say it. So you'll have this is our starting bracket here for this. This is our ending bracket here for this. Okay. Or I'm sorry, this is the ending bracket of the if. So watch this. So we have this statement here. If the key color is gold, and now we set up another set of brackets here. So we're putting these two statements together. This equals ignore case, equals yes, or bags of gold is greater than or equal to. They are going together. These two belong together. So with the and statement, if you had not done this, we had not put this separate set of brackets here, then it would have to be the answer would be it's either these two combined or just bags of gold is 100. But with this one, you're going to have a gold key, and either you have played the dragon or you have 100 bags of gold, either or these two. So these two are the or. This is because it's part of the and, so it has to be this, and then one of these two must be correct to be true. That's the only way you're going to get a Boolean out of this. Now, again, if I hadn't had this separate set of brackets here, what would happen is the way it would read is equals to this, and these two have to be equal, or you have 100 back coins. Okay, so and I can show you by actually running it. But if we look here, so we'd have silver is no. Silver is not gold. So right away, bang, this is dead in the water because you have to have the gold because it's gold and then in here, slay dragon is yes, and this would be yes. So this separate bracket would be yes, but so the answer is no because the and isn't populated. I'm going to go ahead. I put this in, and we're just going to go pop over into our friend NetBeans and look at it. I just threw this in there. So, and if I do this, here, let me readjust my screen again for you guys. So if I run this, And if you see, I did this. I said gold, and I said he had not slayed the dragon, but he had 1,300 coins. The warrior is worthy. Okay. Now, just show you a couple runs, just so you can see how it works out. And if I put in silver, yes, and 120, it's not worthy because of the and. But check this out. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that extra set of brackets. So now watch this. Let's try it this way. So we'll fill this one too, and we'll run this. And we'll say silver, say no, and we'll say 145. Warrior is worthy because the way it now reads is if the key color is gold and slay the dragon, yes, or bags of gold. So I could also do it this way. So I could also run and say colors you have, let's say it's gold, slay the dragon, yes, he's got 2 coins or 2 bags of coins, still worthy. But last try, just see a run file. Gold, no, 20, not worthy. But again, remember, this is my version where I got rid of this extra. You're going to be working in this one, so this extra set of brackets changes everything. Because now the statement is key color has to be gold, and you either have to have a yes or over 100 bags of gold. All right, so that's it for this one. You'll just go through chart and fill all of these in, and the first one's already no, or actually because of the silver key. All right. Thank you very much. Hold on, sorry. And I will talk to you guys next class. Thank you.